What's going on, guys? Autobody Society, Mac Doctor over here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm keeping it short. We're doing a little more work on the Wolverine, nothing special. As y'all know, I got this small business called MD Fabs, where I do side skirts, aluminum side skirts for racing cars, also for street cars, and I also do like 3P3 wings for EGs, EKs, Acura, etc. Today I'm doing a new set for my new joint, which is the Wolverine, but I'm getting them carbon fiber wrapped. For a minute I've been trying to get them wrapped just like the one we did a minute ago, so we're gonna cover that today. Try to do as much as I can step by step, and I'll show you guys a little bit more what we're doing on the channel for the future. So with that being said, thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting. Stay tuned. Well, I want to start with uncovering the Wolverine. Show you guys what I did over the weekend. Little things. Always thought about the details, little things that keep you pumped and happy in your build. So that's why I'm trying to keep you guys posted to motivate you as well with your current build at home. So with that being said, let's uncover the Wolverine and we'll see how things are looking. So let's get it.
Watch them drive out, got the cops now, call the ops out. Do you want some more? Watch them drive out, got the cops now, call the ops out. Do you want some more? Watch them drive out, got the cops now, call the ops out. Do you want some more?
Check it out, boys. So I kind of switched up the wheels. The EK Civic truck that we just put in, we put them on the EG, and then we put the EG rims on the EK for now. I got all the rims for that coming up soon. What I did, I did flat black disc, mirrored them out so it matched the look for her. Remember, I got racing wheels for her. I just need wheels to stand by and they take her to the track. So I think they suit her well. Not heavy at all, and I'm digging the look.
Yeah, that's how we ride.
Alright, check me out, boys. So I'm inside the Wolverine. Feels dope to be in here. Like the thought that, this is getting closer to from a dream to thinking, to you actually have it finalized, you know what I'm saying? It's feeling dope. Like the best feeling is gonna be taking it down the track, whether I do fucking best world record or the worst record in the world, personal record. That's not for what that's about. It's about building something and having fun. Being able to, keep up your goals, put your mind into it, you say you're gonna do it, and achieve it. I always wanted an SI since I own EGs for the last 10 years, I remember. And I probably have an 82 SI EG track hatch that I built especially for the track. That's a dope feeling. Yeah, I know I like stickers and shit, man. I got my stickers that represent everything that means something to me. And today I got a special sticker that I had for a minute I was saving. By my boy, Paulie SSR. Shout out to you if you ever see this video, you know what I mean, brother? He blessed me with the sticker. A minute ago, he had gave me 2 of them. I had put it on the green/red hatch with the black fender that we last had in the channel. This is to keep his memory for his son. He had passed away last 2 years ago. Today, which makes tomorrow, by the time I release this video, makes 2 years that unfortunately he's gone. But we want to celebrate his birth and keep him alive forever. So I'm forever, gonna keep that kid in my mind. He had a special place in my heart, you know what I'm saying? He was part of our movement, part of our family, and he's forever gonna be family. So with that being said, I'm gonna play this sticker. And yeah, having a special place, man. Why not? So let's get it. Alright, so what the sticker look like. Love it. I had one in my other hatch, in my green one that was red, that I had sold. Unfortunately, when I sold it, I have to remove the stickers, including the keep gunning stickers, because the person that bought the car was not gunning affiliated. Now I'm saying that this is gunning affiliated, but he was part of the fam, and he's always gonna be part of the fam, regardless of anybody saying anything. I'm gonna forever have that kid in my heart. So yeah, man. I got all the stickers that mean something to me in the world. Stuff that I stand by, family. You know what I'm saying? Things that actually got a meaning to me. A couple stickers, from some parts. What can I say? You know what I mean? I just love the sticker world. So I think it's the best place right here. We're gonna set them up right here so that I can always look at them, along with my brothers, always guiding him, looking over our shoulders. So with that being said, let's put it in. Apologize, trying to do this one-hander. You got a note that I don't want everywhere. I'm gonna save the note, read the note. I just want to play the sticker, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think it'll look good right there. Definitely loving the spot right there. I want to be able to see it. Paulie and fam, love ya for this. I know this is hard times. I want to keep his memory a legacy, and his legacy a happy one in my channel for years to come. JJ, this one is for you. Rest in peace, brother. We love you. NFL. Dancing in heaven, kid. We love you. Alright. So We took care of that. That was a big piece that for a minute I was saving. I had that stickers for over a year. He has sent me 2 of them, and that one was saving it for a special day in one of my cars, and this one is a special car to me, so it's the right placement for the right car. Alright, so let's get to today's programming, my peeps. Let's get it. Alright, so we have the headquarters. Part the mess a little bit. Some tools, little organization. Still work in progress. My toolbox you already know, so as I'm working in the cars, you know, I take out stuff. No big deal. Got my parts production over here. This is where all my side skirts are and are gonna be. I have some of my fabricated wings already here. This is my newest style for my EG hatch. I have the old style in the back. This is for CRX, 3Ps. And I have for the so if you guys are interested, could do it for Acura and EK as well. So this is what my MD Fabs side skirts look like. I made this pair for me a while back, if you remember. These I gave it to a brother of mine in the movement. Promise I'll save this for him in the wing, the previous wing that I had on the Wolverine. So I'm gonna take one as reference because I'm gonna make me a new side skirt set from scratch. So right here we're gonna take it out and match the measurements. Don't got them marked. These are 3.5, almost 4 inches wide. I went from 4 inches wide to 3.5 inches. Reason being that because my car is super slam and I wanted to have clearance for the jack and stuff like that. So we're gonna compare it for length. Yeah, see, HMX. This one's a little longer, but I could go with a little longer, so that's fine. These come 73.5. Sometimes if you want a shorter, you could get them shorter. I could get them longer. It depends on your spec and fat of your body style. Whether you have a 3-piece front end like I do, or if you have a factory OEM front end. So with that being said, I'm gonna get the right size that I need and we'll come back to this real quick, so let's get it. Alright boys, so I got both of the side skirts side by side. Like I said, this is the one that I was racking before. That's it for my boy. This is my new pair. So what I do every time somebody order a set, I set up my marking, my tape. The part is gonna get round off. You guys see that corner? That's how I end up looking like that. I simply use the tape. I use a penny. I mark my corners, and that's how I always get my round markings. This one was a 1/2 inch longer, so I wanted to be exact to match the rocker panels. I'll show you guys real quick. If you see, if I put it from that beginning, right there, what you always want to do, you want to match the end of the rocker panel. Let me match it as best I can. Right there. That should be the proper fitment right there. Always for any vehicle, the end should look like that. The front does not really matter. The people that's gonna stand up here, you do not want it past this wall. You could also go under. The people that want it shorter because of the side skirt that match this length. I could have did that to match this, that's fine. I just wanted to match mine with the rocker panel. So that's what I'm doing with most of them. So if you want them shorter than that to go inside your 3-piece fender, you guys gotta let me know. These are 73 and 3/4. That's what most size curves goes for any factory out there. So that's why I measure them. That's what EG measurement is. So I figured I'd show you guys that. That's what it would have looked like if I would have stole that one. Not bad. But I want the carbon fiber wrap instead of the flat black. So I gotta roll it out. I order. That way that matches with the 3-piece wind that I built for it. Again, this is for my boys. So I saved this to the side, so I'm building one from scratch so you guys see it. This is gonna get cut off over here. I gotta do my round marking. Once I got that, cut them both sides, and we should get to wrap them. So let's get it. All right, just cut these. You guys see, I had to trim them to make them to the size that I need. I had to shape the ends. Gotta get a little file, a little cleanup, and we'll proceed to wrapping these babies. These are ready. And that's what I gotta do. That's how I make them. That's how they all got done. So these again, all the corners is ready. Gotta wipe them, file them, and we'll start to wrapping these. So that being said, let's get it. Well, so what's something, boys? So I had the size curves ready to get wrapped, as you guys seen, so that we could mark them up and get them installed. But as I'm checking my packaging, it's a foot short. So if the size curve was 6 feet even, it's 5 foot even. It's a foot short. It's gonna look retarded. I don't want a 2 pieces, so now I lost money on that. I gotta wait until the next time that a new roll. So therefore we could roll the whole size curve, which I kind of suck because I didn't have the brackets. I sold out all my mounting brackets for the size curves. Now I have to make extra so we could mount them. So we'll cover that in the next video. Today we're just working along as we go. And one thing that I'm working on my latches that I ordered on a minute. I've been had this before. I misplaced them, so I'm kind of putting them back. These are my old ones because I can find my new ones. So technically, what I needed was the locking screw. Being that this was a new radiator support, that's the only reason that I needed a new set. So these are some of the modifications you might have to do, guys. Trim the screw so it's fitting within there. Therefore you could play with it, because if you don't do that, it's gonna like hit the lights and all that stuff. You know, that was my situation. So we'll have to remove the lights. So I figured I'd show you guys, see how that long is. So you don't want to do that. Also, that spacer, it brings it. It's not necessary to use it, so that's why I eliminate it, like you seen in the other side. So I have more space to go up and more clearance for the lights. One trick with these, I'll show you in a minute. I mark it where I need it. I outline it with tape, but you want to run your lug nuts through it. I'll show you real quick. That way when you cut it, it will graft the thread easily and you won't hesitate to thread it in for it. So I'm gonna show you real quick. Alright, so we cut this. I'll show you what I mean. Now if you have it easy, you know, ready threaded in, look at how easy it comes off now. Like butter. I don't even have to put any pressure. See what I mean? That's what you guys want right there. Now if you cut it and trying to thread it in afterwards, it might make it a little harder. So there you go. Goes right about there. Now we'll proceed to install our nut. Pause. And it should be finishing this one. Again, if you cut real small. So that one is cut someplace like I showed you guys. See if I could show my focus right inside the hole. That way when we install our light at the end, it's not hidden and I don't have any interference with the stud over here coming all the way down. It was hidden, so I couldn't put the light, it was just bumping, so I didn't like that. So I'm gonna adjust them real quick so we can proceed to put the lights. And yeah, should have been everything for this, you know what I'm saying? It's just little details to make it a lot cleaner. Again, I didn't want to cut them in there and filled up everything with fucking metal shavings and everything. Everything is pretty clean, so that's why I took them out and measured them. So I'm gonna adjust them real quick and we'll see how they look like with the lights on. Alright boys, so this one is already in place. Again, this is my old ones from before. I was just missing the locking stud because this is a new radiator support, so when I changed the radiator support I didn't have the locking pin, so I ordered a new set. I misplaced the latch itself. It's someplace I'm using my old ones, just needed the pins, so eventually I'm gonna change it to new ones. This one I just kinda used it with the screwdriver. It's kinda jammed sometimes. These things, they are a little cheap, so I just simply use a screwdriver like this and boom, I don't go in place. See if I could get it. Give me a hard time because of the one-handed, so I just help it with the screwdriver and it's simply locked, so this is not going anywhere. So again, when I get my new one, I'll replace this. We get the new ones on. This has been here for 2 years, so when I wrapped it with the carbon, I took them off. I never put them on. That's why I always was missing like one, and I didn't have the screws. I figured one of the half let lock, that way this is not opening, so it's in place. But yeah, little things, man. You know, just little progress that I'm showing ya. We were supposed to work on the side skirts. I just seen my film, which is over here. When I went to check it out now, it was a foot shorter, so I lost out on this one, so I have to save it for the rest. This is what the film look like. That gloss carbon fiber. So if you know, you know. It's got a protecting film. Once you wrap it, you take it off, and it shows the true color. So now I gotta wait until I get a new roll to do the side skirt. But you know, that'll be alright, because by then I have new brackets made, which they go here, so I could show you guys how they install. You start with your bottom brackets, measure it, make the holes on the side skirt, and easy does it, they should be installed. So at least next time we'll cover that. So I wanted to show you like little details from the wheels that we switch from the EK, that Civic truck. We measured them out. Let me see, we're working on the headlights in a minute. We did the latches, just an inside what the car looked like. Got the new sticker. So yeah, it's all about the details, boys. All right, so let me get this light installed and we'll come back and see what it looked like with the lights on. All right, so let's get it. All right, boys, so we finally got the headlight back on. As y'all see, got the pin in place, nice and clean. We got the headlight to a best to the fitment. Again, these are not OEM lights, so it's gonna have a little bit issue of gaps in the fenders and the front kit, because everything is aftermarket. Hopefully we could get a better light in the future. They got better fitment, which I'm not worried about it right now. Overall, everything is nice and still clean. This is ready for the piping for the intake. It's already set in place. My headlights is already tied on. Both sides again, nice and clean. Now I'm able to lock my hood. So I'm stoked. You know, little by little, doing little details that, you know, it was just like last minute thing that I didn't fix, or leaving to one way to the other, or waiting on parts. But overall, we'll be in hatch is coming out to final stages real soon, looking good. Can't wait. Hopefully Sunday we take it to the track and see what she could do, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not finished, because even when we finish, I'm gonna still start working on a bigger motor for her. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. So I wanna have like a backup motor in case shit hit the bend. You know what I'm saying? I could always switch my good parts, put them in the other motor, and boom, auto race up again. So yeah, this is looking money. Everything is looking good, like it's supposed to be. So apologies for a little clip. Kind of keeping you posted throughout the channel, you know, things I'm doing on the cars, you know, little by little, you know, to get it to the final stage. So as y'all see, we were working on the side skirts today, which we were not able to complete. I gotta wait on the wrap, but I'll show you guys what the side skirts look like, what they could look like, and how do I prepare them, either for myself or if somebody's interested for like business and stuff like that. If anybody's interested in them, hit me up on IG, my Dr. Productions. I make them for EG, EK Sedan, Hatch, Integra, and Del Sol. Hit me up for all the car applications. Alright boys, we're gonna wrap it up short with this one. I appreciate and thank every single one of you that has subscribed in the channel. Stay in tune. Keep staying posted with us to follow up on this build, which is coming to the final stages, and I can't wait for the new journey coming up for her. Hopefully the first rental that we do will be a Gunner rental, if not something local, just so I could see what she's able to do and get a better feeling on the car. Alright, so with that being said, till the next time, peace.